Hello. Oh, we've missed the sunset. It was a really nice sunset earlier and I was hoping to come back and show you the sunset, but I'm just too late. Anyway, I've got some iron here and some wrapping paper that actually, look, kind of matches this outfit. That it's pretty obvious why I'm wearing this outfit. If you don't know why I'm wearing this outfit, I'll tell you. It's because I completely binged She-Ra last night, and so I'm in this kind of pink, pastel blue, peculiar creature vibe. Oh no, and it's 8 o'clock nearly. Right, so I've got a few things that we need to do. I need to go into Abel's. I've not been in yet. Well, I popped in quickly and then popped straight out again. I got a letter from Reneigh, the horse, this morning. Let me show you what the letter said. So look, this is the letter that I got this morning. Guess what? You ever see a photo of me when I was younger? Me and all my friends in pleather jackets with tons of spikes and studs, all black, except our hair, which was neon. So I think we need to buy her some clothes because, let me see if I can find her for you. What happened is, Reneigh the rhino gave me a parcel to send to Reneigh the horse. Reneigh the horse opened the parcel and it was some awful kind of netball outfit. So now she's wearing this sporty netball outfit thing and I don't like it very much. I mean, she might like it, but there she is. Ah, that's a normal one though. So she seems to wear two things at the moment. She's wearing that, which I like. She's having a little sing-song at the minute, no? I love that music. I try the other ones out, but I always go back to that one. Look at her closing her eyes. She's just vibing out, isn't she? She thinks she's at a festival. That is where I think the Reneighbors met years ago, many, many years ago. I think there was some kind of festival mix-up with Reneigh and Reneigh, and that's how they became friends. That's what I'm thinking, anyway. So in my mind, I kind of think that Reneigh the horse is a little bit more chilled than Reneigh the rhino. But actually, it sounds like she was some old rocker as well. So I was going to go and see if we can find her some clothes that isn't like some kind of netball kit. So, in fact, why don't we just get her a biker jacket? I didn't realise they were in stock. Should we get her a brown one? Didn't she say black, though? Black stuff and studs. Reneigh the rhino has got that black one. So how about Reneigh the horse gets that one? Should we give her that? Yeah, let's buy that for her. Is there anything else? Actually, we could get her a muscle suit. No, I don't think a muscle suit is her thing. I remember now what I was doing. I've bought this for Sylvana, and I'll tell you why. I got one for Marshall. Well, actually, I shot one out of a balloon or something, and then pretty much straight away gave it him, this blue one. So I've decided to get her a pink one, and I think it'll look quite nice. So I'm going to give her that tomorrow. But I am obviously wearing this today, and let's do some strappy heels or something. Well, obviously not for Reneigh. Not for Reneigh. That outfit looks dreadful with those heels. I love these feet, these furry feet things. Right, that's all we're going to do. We're going to get her this lovely brown pleather biker jacket to take her back to her wild days. Yes, please. Oh, I'm wearing it now. Right, what I'm going to have to do is take that off. Oh, my little lovely little swirly jacket's gone back to my home. Right, well, I've done that now, look, because they'll shut in an hour. So let's do this. Let's take that off. Right then, I've wrapped up that jacket. Look at me now in my vesty thing. I've wrapped up that jacket and I'm going to go and give it to Reneigh and let's see if she puts it on. She was down here, wasn't she? I can't remember now whether I've already given her something today or not. Reneigh, we have got you a fantastic present. Do you want it? There we go. Matches her hair. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe the black one would have been better. I can't quite tell. We'll have to wait, I think, until daytime to see how it looks. But she seemed to enjoy it, doesn't she? She's giving us some bells to say thanks. Let me zoom in, see if I can see her with my camera. There we go. Actually, hang on, let me get... Oh, out of the way. Yeah, it's all right. I think maybe black would have been better, but there we go. This look is a new addition as well. A little bookcase. Not a bookcase, it's a library. Does it say something on it? Does it say with little free library or something? Something like that. Anyway, that's what you do there, look, when you're waiting for your plane to come. You know who would have absolutely loved that? Little Poppy, little sweet Poppy, who's no longer with us. That makes it sound like she's dead. She's not dead. I'm not happy with this vest thing. Right, one moment. I'm going to run back to the house. I'll come straight back when I'm dressed. Right, I'm back, and I've got the proper stuff on now. So it kind of looks like pyjamas, doesn't it? Oh, I'm doing a lot of zooming in today. There we go. Hey, you know what I love about Reneigh and Reneigh? They've both got this weird, like, side-eye thing that they do. Anyway, this is my outfit for today because I wanted to pretend I was in She-Ra on Netflix. Has anyone been watching it? I really loved it. I really loved it, and I think it was the last series, and I loved how it ended. And I think I'm gonna oh, forgot about that. You know, that's a wooden waste bin, and I didn't know it. There we go. Right, this look I'm kind of changing slightly. So what I'm doing here is this is going to become. This is just here temporarily. I'm going to put some of those screens there, I think. I don't want to do like a greenhouse, I don't think. I'm going to turn it into more of like, I don't know, a shed. Everyone's doing greenhouses, so I'm going to do a shed. And we've got that there, look, so that they can sit down. And I'm going to turn it into more of a cottage style garden. And look, beyond, yes, beyond has been changed. So I kind of did a little bit of this while I was watching She-Ra last night. And then when it got to like the last few episodes, I just stopped because I had to completely immerse myself in the show. Look, I got that from a friend. I love this large garden stone. I think it's the best one. I do like that mossy one, but the mossy one's got a kind of disc on the bottom, and I really just love those. So this is the new approach. And I've decided that, you know, when you try and think about doing something, it just don't work, does it? You're better off completely daydreaming. There's Reneigh in her beautiful purple bathrobe. She's not even bothered to get dressed today, honestly. She's been in that all day. We had a sing-song by the beach again. I really love Reneigh, and it's her birthday, and I haven't finished what I'm getting for her. What I really want to do is get her a flower crown so that she can relive her days of being like a festival gal. And I think it's going to be a black one, so that hopefully she'll be able to wear it at the same time as her black, you know, bike jacket thing. But I don't know what yet. Black Cosmos I was hoping, but I'm struggling to get them. So we'll have to just see what I can get. I might have to see if I can get something off somebody. So yes, so this sort of just happened. And I think it was because I was watching She-Ra, you know, I just went for it with, well, obviously campfires for some reason, because what I seem to have are loads of twigs. And I really wanted some garden lanterns. And the only garden lantern I've got is this one down here, look, this like bronze one. And I stole a few from the park on the east of the island. And then I got these. So I just went mad putting fires all over the place. It's a little bit Breath of the Wild, isn't it? But I don't care. And I love these. I've only got 2 of those. I haven't got the recipe yet for those. which is probably a good thing because I bet I'd go mad putting them everywhere. But they're kind of at the entrance to this little bit because that new park thing that I did was really formal. So I kind of wanted to do this like rambling, just little foresty thing. This stone just appeared out of nowhere. Well, it didn't appear out of nowhere. I whacked one of the others by accident and then it vanished because I'd eaten an apple. And then this one came, and I don't mind it there, I quite like it. I would have liked like one there to match it, but anyway, we've kept the moon there, look, from that weird diner thing that I was doing. I've ditched that idea. I am not a diner person. I am a tea shop cafe person. So yeah, this, look, we've moved my little friend there, look, as a kind of scary thing. And actually this looks nice at night time. Look, you can sit there and be kind of like one of those monks at a waterfall having a sort of meditation. What would meditation be? Look at these, I've learnt more. I can do love now. Gloria taught me that one yesterday. I was very happy about it. So I've actually learned everything that I can possibly learn. I've completely remembered something. Right, I'll show you there in a minute. I have invited someone to the campsite because I've reached my limit for reactions with everyone that I've already got. So I'll just do a bit of an up and down here, look. We've nearly filled all of these reds. Still got a few oranges to do. I've got orange lilies now. I've got yellow there. Green and green, obviously, green, green, green. Blue, and I'm just waiting for some purple pansies, I think, and purple something else. But that other bridge looks lovely there, doesn't it? And I got this, a lovely present in the post, which was from summer, and I needed that because I didn't like that bright blue one that I've got. So that's for filling up your watering can, for doing a bit of late night watering. We've still got my gnome friend, and we've got this here for watering the brick path. Actually, this all looks much nicer at night time anyway, so it's not the end of the world showing you now, but my favourite time is kind of between 6 and 8 o'clock. So I've invited somebody with an amiibo card because I haven't got any peppy villagers. So I've got all the other types apart from a peppy type, and I need a peppy. Have a guess who it can be. There aren't many that I actually like. I like Ketchup the duck, but I've already got a duck. So pretty much this was my only option. Ta-da! It's Ruby. Oh, and she's shouting in my face. Thanks so much for inviting me. I've not said hello to her yet. This is the first time I've said hello. A log stool. She wants a log stool. Easy. There's actually one outside. I don't even need to make it, do I? Does she... will she make me make it? Oh, this is going to be easy. Look, there we go. I'll just borrow that. I'll give her that and see what she thinks. This is the quickest one I've ever done. There we go. She does look a bit like she's going to kick off, doesn't she? I also like that she kind of, in my mind, right, she is a magical rabbit that can see into the future with those kind of magic albino eyes. Ooh. Let's try that on. That's quite cute, isn't it? Oh, I like that. I'm not going to keep it on though, but that's quite a good present, that. Right, back to that. Let's just see if she's got anything else to say. See, she's enjoying it so far. She's vibing with it. She don't want to leave. She want to live here? Yeah, come and live here. Right, I'm going to invite her back tomorrow. Oh, but you know what? When one new person comes, another one leaves. That's like some sort of saying, isn't it? When a door closes, another one opens. When one tent arrives, another house goes, or something. And I'm not actually ready for anyone else to go yet, but I just thought I'd get her kind of... What's all this? Oh, Looks like someone's planning something here later. I wonder what's going to go on there. It might be Marshall and Sylvana. Oh, there's been an argument on the island. Let me tell you about the argument on the island. Marshall and Sylvana had a fight. I filmed it for you. Let me show you what happened. So, this was me yesterday, minding my own business, just creating paths, watching She-Ra, clearing up flowers, and I could see little Marshall with his worry and bubble look, and he's had an argument. So what he said is, can I go and deliver her a present to say sorry about it? And there he is, look, with that little hat thing. So, he gives me that present, and then I go and take it to her immediately. And she's quite happy about it. So because it was a pyjama dress, I then got quite excited thinking it might match the little hat and stuff. So I'm going to get them all ready, and then they can have a kind of best friends squirrel sleepover or something. You know, I've got to tell you something else about her house. I'm so upset. Right, that's just her giving me this thing. Look how beautiful her house is, right? Right, so I've been dead careful about what presents I give Sylvana because her house is just so beautiful. It's got all that cherry blossom stuff, really pretty. Anyway, I went in it earlier. Let me go and see if she's in, and I'll show it you. Absolutely horrified. No, she's not in. Let's just check. No, she's not in. You'll never guess what she's got in that beautiful house, right? She's got cherry blossom lantern, cherry blossom floor, cherry blossom, this beautiful music, picnic blanket, and then in the corner of her room, toilet cleaning kit. And I don't know where it's from. I haven't given it her. I can't remember what's happened. You know what might have happened? I shot it out of a balloon. She then got excited and swapped it with me for something. So I suppose in a way, I mean, she got what she asked for, didn't she? That sounds awful, doesn't it? She got what she asked for, but it's ruined it. Anyway, this is a kind of moonlit magical forest with only pink, only white, only purple flowers, a moss ball, green mums, and that kind of vibe. That's what I'm going for, I think. And I've planted these, holly, and I think they're the yellow tea ones and stuff, so we'll see how it goes. A little secret thing here, a little thing for washing your hands there, and it was just kind of to fill up this space really, because it was getting a bit bland. And then I went in, right, like a wrecking ball at this area, starting to hack it down and everything, and then I just woed myself slightly and thought, don't be so rash, just live with it slightly. So I've just tidied it up a little bit, made it look a little bit nicer. The main reason why I woed myself is because it was such an absolute pain to get these flowers on these column things, and then you have to like build some cliff again to like dig them back out before you're allowed to chop it down. So I haven't finished tidying this up yet, but I'm going to probably keep it for a little bit, and I think Ruby, when she comes, can go in here. So I'm ditching all of this. This can come away. This can come away. This can come away. This can come away. So I'll probably leave these lava lamps. I'm thinking it can be kind of like a dreamy, trippy Ruby kind of vibe. Or Biscuit. I like Biscuit because he just looks like he's on another kind of... I don't know what star sign Biscuit is. He should be an Aquarius, if he is. Can you imagine that as a job, like trying to figure out who's... Oh no. Well, I wanted that table for somewhere else. I'll show you what I'm doing over here, look. So I might do this, and also because she's a rabbit, she can hop over there. Do you think that if I actually put her in here, she would ever leave if I've got that there? How would she get out? Oh, I don't know. Rabbit dilemma, that is. But anyway, so this is the thing. This is my kind of fruit forest, magical fruit forest with moons and pretty flowers. This bit is a little secret entrance here, look. And then I'm thinking of moving this house and this house, and then turning this little bit into a kind of pond. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. But I don't want to overplan it. It's better to just let it go. Another rock there, look, completely in the way. I wonder if I can eat fruit and get that out of the way now. Oh, I ain't got any pocket space, have I? So I can't do that. So what I'm thinking of doing here is I want Tia. I really want Tia, the elephant. We've got a tap and a pond in a rock, rocky pond, to wash your hands before you come up this secret little path up here to this place, which is going to become Tia's two-tiered terrific tea shop, or something like that. I'm still trying to think of what to call it, but it's definitely got to be something like that, hasn't it? Tia's terrific two-tiered. Why two-tiered? It was going to just be the bottom bit and this bit, but I've not left much room down the bottom, so maybe just tiered. Tia's tiered tea shop. Oh, just Tia's tiered tea shop, we could call it, with a grand piano. So someone's going to sit here and play this grand piano, right, while the sun sets. But you can't see it now. Hang on. I think I took a video. Let me check. I did. That was just me chilling out on the pier earlier, looking at the sunset. It got a bit nicer than that after this, but I love sitting at that pier. I'm really glad that I've got that pier on the west, because I think I prefer the sunset. There we go. Sunrise is nice as well on the island, but I just love sitting there at the end of the day. What's Jeremiah up to? Oh look, he's so good watering those things and running around all over the place. I'm going to be sad if he ever goes. I'm not sure if I can let him go. I don't want him to. Look. It's just so good. And playful and lovable and cute. But we're going to have to do something, aren't we? If we're going to get Tia in. Tia the elephant, whose place can she take? We'll have to just see, I suppose, who naturally wants to leave. Oh, Anchor's busy making something there. Right, what are you making? Oh, lovely. I know how to do that, but I'll take that because people are always wanting that. Oh no, my pockets are full. She's not going to give it me. My pockets are full. Well, you see those screens? I was going to try and do something like a tea shop kind of thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Oh, I got a really nice thing out of a balloon. It was a sink, a kitchen sink. What I've done, look, is I've extended this slightly. It wasn't a kitchen sink, you know, what I've just said. It was a bathroom sink. It's very nice. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put this recipe card by this door. There we go. And my friend can take that and keep it in his house for me. That's my friend, also known as me, also known as Mr. Storage. There we go. I love the moon. Look at the moon. So anyway, what I've done is I've decided to dismantle this little ramp here because I need some steps to get up to Tia's tiered tea shop. Do you think it's a bit early making a tea shop for an animal that you've not even got? Probably. Probably is. So, I've started work on another area down there, look. I'll whiz around the front and show you. Here we go. So I had this stone set up on the little peninsula area as a little memorial for my dog. But I had to move it because I made that swimming pool thing, so I've decided to put it here. I thought about putting it in the Magic Forest thing, but I'm going to leave it here, I think, and then put some new fence around it and probably change this floor as well. And then I thought I could put all my nice, you know, like black flowers in that little area there. Marshall. Oh, so this is what was going on. Ah, right then. So look, what they're doing there is therapy. That is therapy. Tea therapy this is, right? Therapy, if you're French. So we've got Marshall there taking a sip, Reneigh taking a sip, Sylvana taking a sip. Now they're going to think about what they said yesterday. They're thinking, She's having a sip while they're thinking. Sylvana's having a sip and Marshall's having a sip. Maybe Reneigh, right, after her wild festival days, went on to become a couples therapist. I think that's true. I think that's true. Because look how happy Sylvana looks now. And Marshall looks relieved. He's going, glad that's all over. And Reneigh looks really smug. That's it. That's her new thing. She is a couples therapist, which would explain why she's got such a nice house, because I think that's a good job. So she's been able to buy all of this lovely new, like, rattan furniture and stuff. You see, Reneigh couldn't be a couples therapist, I don't think. I think she's just a little bit too feisty. And she's also in her own little world, bless her. Where is she, anyway? Let me show you what we were doing earlier. She just started singing again on the beach. Oh, I took a video of it. Hang on. Look, she loves that song. She absolutely loves that song. That was me this morning, having a little rest on that beach thing, on that towel. And she just comes along in a robe, starts singing her favourite song. Ah, good old Reneigh. So I think actually Marina is probably going to move on, because I never really see anyone talking to her. I just don't know whether she fits in, you know. She's very sweet and she's really nice and everything. She's just extremely pink and I never really see anyone talking to her, so I think we need to find a new home for her. And also, right, can you remember a few weeks ago we had to come up with a new catchphrase for Jeremiah, and we just quickly came up with something, and it was something like, I love rain. That's what it was. Oh, and I predicted it. Everybody is obsessed saying, I love rain, I love rain, I love rain. They're all saying it, and I can't get them to stop. And also, we don't even have rain. I wish it rained a lot more here. Anyway, these aren't going to stay there. That rock's going to go. I'm going to bash that in a minute when I've emptied my pockets, and then we'll discover where it's going to go. But something needs to happen with all of this. And something needs to happen down here with these flowers and these trees. I need to get rid of these trees because you can't even see their houses anymore. Right, you know what we need to do is we need to go up here, and I'm going to plonk out those tables and just see what it looks like. No, not there, here. Oh, that's a chair. I haven't got the big table, I couldn't pick it up. So I was just predicting what I was going to do, like a little circle table, I think, there. One here. The thing is, it's not really big enough, is it? And it's quite perilous to just sort of sit here with a cup of tea. I think we're going to have wooden steps, you know. You can't go wrong with those wooden steps. So that's for like a solo diner there. And then we'll have one here, and then a little bit more across like that, look, like that. And then there. Right, that's not a chair, obviously. That is a document stack. But I'm pretending it's a chair because I haven't got a chair. And then here, we can do all of this kitchen-y stuff, look. Like that. And then put the kettle on it. There, look. I was going to say look, and then I said there, and it came out like there. Vintage tea table, and you see that is an espresso maker, and I don't think it fits this area because this is a tea shop, even though that sign down there, look, it says coffee on it. So what this is, look, this is the beach entrance. So you can come in from this angle as well, and then wash your hands, and there you go, you're all set. Oh, you know what I absolutely loved? The ending of that She-Ra. Sometimes, you know, it's really hard to get an end right, isn't it? Some things are better off just stopping, not ending badly. I'd rather things just stop. Anyway, speaking of just stopping, I probably should just stop, shouldn't I? Because I've shown you everything now. And we've missed the sunset anyway. And I've filled those things there. I know, let's go back in here and get that table out and we'll just see what it looks like. Doo-doo, doo-doo. I don't know when to bring old Ruby in, you know. In a couple of days, in a few days. So let's take that, let's take that, let's get this. You see, this was going to be the cafe. This was supposed to be a Crescent Moon cafe. And then, hang on, we'll have one of those. And then it turned into that diner by accident. And now it's just a big old space. Quite a big space that I probably should make smaller. But I'm not going to think about it, because when you think about it, it ends up being weird. You're better off just chilling out, aren't you? And seeing how it goes, and just take your time. Right, like that. Should we put the table there? Oh, it's quite big. It's too big. Definitely too big, but it's all right there for now. That is going to go next to the piano, and it's going to look lovely. Oh, yeah, but like that, or like that, like that, or like that. I think like that. No, actually like that. Right, there we go. That's one of those mom tea cozies that I traded for. Well, I didn't. Someone just gave it me. And we've got a tea shop, and then the steps will be there. And we'll put some sort of table here. Anyway, I don't need to worry about that yet because she doesn't live here yet. I need to finish this bit. I'm probably going to put a few more flowers and stuff. I've got a lantern there and a stool there. And then round here, I think this is the best entrance though, look. That is the nicest one. That's the best. What am I doing with that screen? Oh, let me show you here, look. So I was going to put that screen back up in the tea shop, but I might do there, look. Right, look, so that goes there, and then you can put a whole line of them like that, and you could put some nice pattern on it. I don't know what pattern to do yet. I'll figure it out. So anyway, that's what I've been doing today. Oh no, look, Reneig's having to think about something. You know, they've all been thinking about stuff today. Loads of them. Should we ask her what it is? Oh, she's always buying me stuff. She's obsessed. Go on then, Reneigh. No, you can have it if you want it. Oh, yep. You can have my candle if you want. I mean, your house is full and full of absolute rubbish. I know, Reneigh, you can have that candle if you swap it for that awful wrestling figure that has just appeared there. I don't know where that came from. She said something the other day that made me laugh, and it reminded me of myself. Is she going to sing? She is. Oh, she's not now. Reneigh, don't be so moody. Come on, give us a song. Come on. Sing this one, it's beautiful. Come on. Okay, where? Oh, she's off. She's off on a midnight adventure in a bathrobe. Let's leave her to it. She's obviously after a bit of alone time. Couple therapy still going nicely. That tea is lovely. I am also going to have a cup of tea. I wondered what those three stool things were for. I'm glad I didn't sit on it now, because they definitely had a lot to talk about, they did. We've got some little benches and stuff up here that I've put, look. So you can have a little sit here. I don't know what happened there. You know, sometimes I say things like, I don't know what happened there. And obviously I've done it, but sometimes I can't remember doing it. Is that something to worry about? You know, maybe I need to go and sit on one of those stools and talk to Reneigh about it. I think it's when you're just daydreaming and you're just doing stuff on your island. Anyway, there we go. There's Ruby. She's going to join us in a few... I was going to sit on that. It's gone. Go and make a new one. I'll go and make a new one, and then we'll put that down there. Let's sit on that one instead. There we go. There we go. I quite love this island. Sometimes you go through moments of not loving it, don't you? And then back to loving it again. Anyway, that's it. I just wanted to say hello, show you my lovely antlers and everything. And if you haven't watched She-Ra, go and watch it. And I need to watch something else now. I'm in the mood for watching something. So I'm going to go and find something to watch. I'm going to go and head back home. What I'll do is I'll show you my new thing that I shot out of a balloon that I've put in my bathroom. And then I'm going to go to bed. So here we are. I haven't changed much in here, you know. This has all been very, very the same. Very, very the same. I have put a hat on the wall and I've put an antique clock. Oh, that's not a clock. What is it? What is it? It's a phone. It is an antique phone. I was half right. I got it half right. Oh, you know what? I'm a bit tired today. I think I just need to go to bed. Look, so this is kind of my steamy room. And then this came out of a balloon. I didn't even know that existed. I've never seen it before. I've turned the tap on. Look, you know what would be good if you could see your reflection in it like that. But I don't think you can. It's nice, isn't it? Sometimes, do you ever look at your stuff in this house and your house and just wish it was real in real life? Do you think people make their houses to look like their real house? Or do you think they make their house to look like their dream house? So this is actually kind of my dream kitchen. Is it a kitchen? What room would you call it? It is a kitchen-ish, isn't it? A welcoming in room, a reception room, perhaps. I'm not sure. Through here is the bedroom, which I do wish my real bedroom was exactly the same. Look, I love this room. It's dark and moody. It's got leaves everywhere. It's got books everywhere. Actually, that description's quite like my real house. Like leaves and books and random things. You know, actually, not long ago I had a bat flying into the house as well in real life. You know, it absolutely freaked me out. It was like this. I thought it was a moth, right, to start off with, and I was in bed. It flew right at me. Honestly, I jumped out of my skin. You know, when I said that rooms don't look like your real house, out of all of the rooms in my Animal Crossing house, this looks like my actual real house. Boxes of stuff that have never been unboxed. Like from when you moved house previously kind of thing. Switch, books, a box. Like, who needs a chair when you got a box to sit on? I am currently, right, in real life, in case you wanted to know, sitting on the floor. Sitting on the floor with my laptop balancing on a box. And you know what's behind me over my shoulder? A desk. A perfectly usable desk with a rocking chair behind it. So actually this is pretty accurate. Well, the rocking chair is the only accurate thing that I've got. I've got a desk. Don't know why I'm using it. Don't know why I'm sitting on the floor. I always sit on the floor. I have got a sofa as well, you know. I never use it. You know who does use the sofa? My dogs. So I've got 2 dogs that sit on the sofa and I sit on the floor. Anyway, there you go. That's a little insight into my crazy real world. This room's tidy, isn't it? Not like my house in the real world. That's a fake. And that is the genuine article, the genuine potato Jesus, that is. So I'm just rambling at you now. I was going to go and do some cliff building and stuff with you, but I think I'll leave that now until tomorrow. I'm just going to sit here, we'll say a quick hello to Aretha, and then I'm going to go and get in bed. I hope everyone's alright. Bit of a rambly episode today, but I'll show you some more tomorrow. Maybe we'll have the sunset together tomorrow, but I'm going to drink some tea and get in bed, and then I'll show you some more of the tiered tea shop tomorrow. Does anyone else do that sometimes? You get in bed and then you just roll over and you roll out of it completely? Or is it just me? I don't know. Anyway, good night. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to drink this tea actually. Oh, it's cold. I completely forgot to drink it.